One fun fact: did you know that Malawi is one of Africa's country with the strongest black magic or juju?
Hello. Hello. How are you?
Oh, fine, and how are you?
How do you say hello in Chewa? How do I greet them?
Munibanji.
Muribanji. And he is the chief.
This is the chief.
Hello. How was hello again?
Muribanji.
Muribanji. What's your name? I'm Dude. Lubano.
If you want to dress that kind of, to put on the mask, you need to be initiated in the graveyard.
Welcome to Malawi, one of Africa's most underrated countries. Our journey started from the capital, Lilongwe, and we went to Kipaluka village in the Dedza district, which is about 74 kilometers away from the capital. We left Lilongwe for Gule Wankulu at 10 in the morning. We drove for about 1.5 hours. As we were approaching the long-awaited destination, we passed by small houses made out of soil, local bricks, and dry grass. Our mission is to visit the most unique people with their cultures and traditions. So now we are approaching the village. Ray, what was the name of the village?
Chiparukwa.
Chiparukwa village.
Yeah.
And there we will see some of the traditional dances, right?
Gule Wankulu dance.
Gule
Wankulu
dance.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
associated with the Chewa people.
The Chewa
tribe, yes.
Chewa tribe. Okay, yeah. I'm really excited to see it.
Yeah, you'll see it and you'll be happy.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Guys, enjoy the dance.
I enjoy it.
My name is Dude, and I welcome you to my world. Just arrived to this Chiparuka village, so let's have a look. The people are already starting gathering. It seemed like people were already waiting us. Women dressed in their traditional costumes. Kids gathered also to witness the magical moment of Gule Wankulu.
Munibanji. Hello. Muribanji. It's like very local. It doesn't seem to be so touristy. And wait, look! Look, they're coming with the masks. Oh, it's so cool.
I carried some candies with me because I know that the kids will be there.
You like? Are you eating them one by one? You should have put more. But they're organized. I thought they all will jump on me.
The dance is known as the Gule Wankulu, and it is practiced by the Chewa people of Malawi, Mozambique, and Zambia.
By Chewa tribe.
Sorry, but look, they are having this horse or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Cool.
That's why I told you on the video before that they have different kind of mask. Yeah, and they are coming from the graveyard.
From the graveyard?
Yeah, because Gule Wankulu is much associated with the spirit.
I see.
An ancestor spirit. Yeah, you can't just put on anything. You have to be associated with the Gule Wankulu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see it.
The performance starts with the chanting of drums, and it is accompanied by a group of women singing voices. The performers of Gule Wankulu have to be associated with the spirits. Every time, before performing the dance, they visit the graveyard. You might be wondering, why do they go to the graveyard? It is believed that the costumes and masks used are very cultural and evil, so the spirits from the grave possess them. Every performer is possessed by a spirit, and there is no more humans here. The Chewa people only survive on nature, like trees, animals, mountains, and water, and they believe that these are their ancestors. For every Chewa village, there is a witch doctor and the chief of the village. These two people play a big role on the village. The witch doctor sees the future and calls up on the goods to protect their people, and the chief is responsible for the people.
Beautiful. Wow, it's amazing.
Later, we visited the Moa mission, where the Chewa history is kept and protected. The Moa Museum serves as a cultural heritage for Malawi. You can find many things here. Also, the original masks for Chewa are also kept here. We didn't get a chance to get the masks on our cameras due to the privacy concerns.
The dragon or whatever it is, and these ones. Wow. And the huge hippo.
I hope you have enjoyed the video about this spectacular Gule Wankulu dance. Please like, share and subscribe, and see you in the next video.
Let's take a short tour around the Chewa village.
Okay. This is Chipalukwa village.
Chipalukwa.
In Dedza. Dedza district.
And he is the chief.
This is the chief.
Hello. Hello. How was hello again? Chief.
Muribanchi.
Muribanchi. What's your name? I'm Judy. Lubano. Okay. Yeah. You will show us your village.
Yeah, Mwao is a region village.
Oh, okay.
Mwao is
okay, Zikomo. Let's have a look.
Yeah, the thing you see over here, it's a bathroom. That's the local bathroom. Come.
So you just come here?
Yeah. So it's touched. As you can see, this is the bathroom. With your water, basin of water.
With the basin?
Yeah, with the basin of water. For my boho. Yeah.
It was really good. It was beautiful, the dance.
Can
you tell us something about the dance, like the meaning of the dance? Okay. The symbol.
Okay, I don't use it and Hazora ku Gule Wankulu.
Tanthauzo lake ndi mwambo wachikhalidwe cha Chewa. Mwambo ndithu wachikhalidwe cha Chewa ndithu umene ndithu ngochibadwa ndithu wachikhalidwe ndithu a Chewa. Mwambo ndi umene umachitika pa maliro, pa mmero, pa chisangalalo.
It's a traditional ceremony for the Chewa people. Since then, yeah, from the ancestors. It's just an inherited dance.
So they dress up, like to me, I got the impression it was like, there's like some evil spirit.
Yeah.
And like, it was actually quite scary. Like, and then it seems like the women are like trying to chase the evil spirit away of the village.
No, it's not like that. This one's different. Even though it's much associated with the spirit, but it's different to what you are saying.
Okay.
Yeah. What you are saying is for the northern region, Tumbuka. Yeah. The Gule Wankulu is much associated with the spirit due to the fact that if you want to dress that kind of, to put on the mask, you need to be initiated in the graveyard.
Okay.
Where they have, before Malawi, Africa, we didn't believe into religions like Christianity or Muslim whatsoever. We believed in the traditional African doctors. Yeah, where we use herbs.
The healers,
yeah. The healers.
So this, you do this ceremony when somebody dies?
Yeah, when someone dies, when there is a festival, for example, village festival, they are celebrating something. Yeah, if there is a initiation ceremony in the village, if they want to include the members in the group, they actually perform that kind
so
of
this
dance.
Dance has a lot of meanings.
They have a lot of meanings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. So, and it's always the same dance, or do they change it? Like for the wedding is different, for the introduction is different.
Yes, it's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
But the same mask.
The same mask. No, it's different mask.
Different mask.
Yeah, we have we call Kasiamariro. Kasiamariro is much bigger than all the participants that you have seen there.
And this dance was for the funeral?
These are for tradition, for local weddings.
For weddings.
Yeah. For example, if there is political rallies in the village or even in towns, Yeah, they do perform the same dances that you have seen.
Oh, okay, wow. It was really, really amazing. Like,
Yeah, it's so beautiful, so amazing. And that's a short brief of what they does.
yeah.
Because there's a road which is happens when there's we call a full cultural ceremony for Chewa people, which can take about 3 to 5 hours.
Wow.
Performing.
Wow.
With
They
different participants, with the different dressing or kind of dressing. Yeah.
It's extremely, like, even it's so hot.
Yeah.
And in all of the clothes.
No, they are used to that. That's why it's initiated with the African doctor's way. There's a spirit inside that. For you are a normal person. You cannot put on that.
Exactly.
You cannot survive.
Yeah. And so we saw like this kind of, what was this black, was it kind of like a horse or?
Okay, let me ask you the what are you are black you want?
Chirembo.
Chirembe. It's called Chirembe?
Chirembo, yes.
Chirembe.
It's called Chirembo.
So what does it symbolize?
Chimatanthauza kuti chirombo chachikulu kumadzi kumene timakhala chogundana ndi kasemaliro chirombo chachikulu chirembwe.
Okay, as I've already told you that there is Kasiamalio. Kasiamalio is a big Gule Wankulu.
What is it? Gule Wankulu?
Gule Wankulu.
Gule Wankulu.
The dance that you have seen there is called Gule Wankulu. So they have different characters, different kind of mask. So that's a huge one, similar to the Kasiamalio one. Yeah, because they have different sizes. So that one is a bigger size when it comes.
And what does it symbolize something?
No, it's just a different. Yeah, they does different sizes.
Oh, okay.
There's no much meaning to behind.
And this, like, then there were the guys with the masks, and then they had like these. It looked like piece of cloth or something.
Yeah.
And then there was one with like ostrich feather or something.
Yes.
But the one with the ostrich feather, it looked like a kid.
No, there's no kid. Once you put on that, there's no kid, there's no adult. They're all the same.
But before he put it was a kid, right?
Yeah, before that. Once you put on that, there's no kid, there's no adult. They're all the same. Whether it's short, whether it's tall, they're all the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't even want to leave. It's so amazing. But we have to. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye. They're singing. You got the wrong room.